The ICEVI, the Nippon Foundation Mathematics Package for Teachers video series, Abacus as a Mathematical Tool. Title of the video, Abacus Division, Concept of Assumed Quotient, Method 1. Till now, we dealt with the division problems where the divisor is a single digit number. Let us see how division problem in Abacus should be done when the digits of the divisor are more than 1. Let us take the example 3588 divided by 46. Set the divisor 46 in the extreme left of the abacus. That is 4 in the extreme left of the abacus and 6 to its right. Set the dividend in the extreme right of the abacus. That is 3 in the thousands column, 5 in the hundreds column, 8 in the tens column, and 8 in the units column. In setting the quotient in the abacus, we can apply the rule applicable for the dividend and a single digit divisor. Here, the first digit of the divisor 4 is greater than the first digit of the dividend, that is 3 of 3588. Hence, the quotient should be set to the immediate left of the dividend. So far, we have been following the procedure used for a division problem when the divisor is a single digit number. We will be introducing a new concept in the division when the divisor has 2 or more digits. When the divisor is a multiple digit number, we have to take an assumed quotient. Assumed quotient. The terminology itself gives us the meaning of assumed quotient. What do we mean by assumption? It is only a guess. Sometimes the guess becomes accurate, and sometimes the guess may be little bit away from the actual thing, in which case we can make corrections too when we realize that we are deviating from the actual value. The same analogy is applicable here too. If your judgment is correct, you will get the assumed quotient as the actual quotient. If it is not correct, your calculations will show that alteration of the assumed quotient would be necessary. There are two methods of fixing the assumed quotient. Before getting into the second method, we shall do some exercises using the first method that will help us to understand the relative efficacies of the two methods. In selecting the assumed quotient through the first method, you can follow a simple technique which holds good most of the time. See the first digit of the dividend. If it is less than the first digit of the divisor, consider the first 2 digits of the dividend. In this problem, it is 35. See the first digit of the divisor, it is 4. Now ask, how many 4s in 35? You get 8. Always reduce 1 from the number you get in the first division process, and it gives you the number 7 that can be treated as the assumed quotient. Let us repeat. See the first digit of the divisor, it is 4. Now ask, how many 4s in 35? You get 8. Always reduce 1 from the number you get in the first division process, and it gives you the number 7 that can be treated as the assumed quotient. Most of the times, the assumed quotient selected in this manner becomes the actual quotient. Let us demonstrate this concept further with an example in the next video.